Hi, Soul Family. This is Ascended Twin, 144K. I'm here to do the messages for Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. Everyone I know is not, so if this resonates, some of it may resonate for those of you who are not, but this is mainly for those. And this can be past, present, and future energies. We know time is fluid. Thank you to all my subscribers who are still here. And I do apologize for any absences. I've been really busy, family. Finally transitioned into the new job. So I'm grateful and feeling blessed about that. So I'm finally back on track to getting towards having some stability. As you know, if you're not familiar with divine masculines, divine feminines, we go through a lot. We experience a lot. Some of us, we can experience a great deal, and it can be a very painful journey. I'm not going to go into minds right now. I'm going to focus on what's the general energy of the collective reading right now. So please don't make any life-altering decisions based off of a general collective. Come see me about a private reading or see someone, okay? Anything you need to know about me and my channel will be listed in the description box below. And again, thank you to all my subscribers, okay? So let's get started, family. Someone is spying. It could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. They can have this in their chart or you. But someone is feeling remorse. They're feeling regret. They're sad about a situation. I feel like someone is feeling very bad for how they treated you. Now they're ready to give you truth and clarity in a situation because they want a passionate new beginning. And this is my Illuminati Tarot deck that I use. This is my oldest deck. This is the first deck that was that I chose, and it chose me. And some people say it's a hard deck to read, but it's full of energy, and I've been reading it fine from day one. But someone is feeling rejected in this situation. It could be you or them, and this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So some of your divine masculines, and you know who you are in this situation. And this also goes for same-sex relationships. Could be feeling rejected in a situation. They could be fearing rejection in a situation. Okay? But we have Cups, Princess of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Five of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, just in case anybody didn't understand. So some of you need to change your perspective. The Milky Way is going to help you assist you with giving you a healthier perspective or outlook on your present situation. Also, remember who you are. Archangel Michael, he's my favorite angel. You are powerful, loving, and a creative child of God. You are very loved. So remember, through all of this, no matter what your experience is with your divine counterpart, that you are loved. And some of you are very indecisive. But you're going to have to make a decision. It's either you or them. Okay? So we're going to put these cards up for now. I'm going to bring these back later to close out the reading. So I need the energies for divine masculine, divine feminine. Some of you have been involved either with a Capricorn or something that was very toxic, very codependent. It could have created a lot of pain. It could have brought on a lot of pain. I feel like at this point, it's not us divine feminines. I feel like this is the divine masculine that's really starting to understand what has happened and the level of pain and hurt that he has caused his divine counterpart. And now he's in a situation that he's created yet again through toxic codependent patterns that is difficult, and he has to walk away from it, because this is my spiritual awakening card. And this could be either you or them. But I feel like this is more the divine masculine's energy. This is the Eight of Chalices, so we could be talking about a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I feel heavily that this is primarily Cancer that is going through this situation. And there was a tower moment that caused all of this. This is Pisces, I'm sorry, this is Aries and Scorpio energy. So it could be Cancer and Aries. And if I mention Pisces, that, well, we do have water here. We have water once and twice, so 3 times. So they could definitely be water signs that are definitely coming into an awakening. They're experiencing something very painful, very difficult to release. But I feel that the divine masculine at this present point is releasing something due to a tower moment that has been very toxic to him, to his environment, to his life, work, social life, that type. And at the bottom of the deck, before I even get started, we have Judgment. So yeah. So something has been brought up for judgment. And I feel like the divine masculine is being hit pretty hard right about now. The divine is putting him through his paces, okay? Next card out, we have the Four of Chalices. So yet again, we still have someone that is confused, possibly indecisive about accepting an offer. In this deck, we have someone that looks like they don't know what to do with the offer. They're very confused about the offer. He's not even paying attention to the offer. And this could be either you or them. You don't have to be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could just be in the energy of a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But someone is very, they're not interested. They're nonplussed about the offer. And we have the Five of Chalices. So this is more water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So I feel like after this toxic situation, someone is finally pouring out all of the love, all of the hurt, the pain that has been involved in this toxic codependent relationship. I feel like there have been addictions for the divine masculine, and I'm being told heavily that they were sexual addictions, drinking. Some of your divine masculines could be heavy drinkers, heavy smokers, a lot of weed. Some of them could, I'm also being told, some of them are addicted to pain pills at this point. Some of your divine masculines have had significant injuries, and they are abusing prescription drugs, is what I'm being told. But he's pouring out, or she, take it how it resonates, they're pouring out all the love, all the emotions, all the feelings that they had with this Capricorn or this codependent toxic relationship that they were involved in. And it's very hard for them to walk away. Someone is still feeling stuck and trapped, but this is air energy. You're in your head about this situation. You feel like there's no way out, that you have no solution. You haven't come to a resolution about a situation, but there is a way out. You are in your head. You need to get out of your head, okay? Let me get a sip of my coffee. Okay. All right, divine masculine, divine feminines. What is the energy? We have the Six of Chalices. So someone is walking away from a soulmate. This could be a soulmate from a past life. I feel like, excuse the noise in the background, family. That's still family moving around, okay? I feel like this is not only a soulmate from a past life relationship, because this soulmate was here to assist our divine counterpart with learning something in order for them to have a new perspective about how they view love and relationships, and to make them stop being so indecisive about love. Hey, sweetie, how you doing? And at this point, our divine counterparts are walking away from a very toxic, codependent, and painful relationship from the past. This person could have been a past love of theirs. They could possibly have a family, a relationship, but it's definitely a change coming in on this soulmate relationship. We have water yet again. So all of this, there's a lot of emotions flowing because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cards that are signifying, plus the one that's up here, plus the one that's here, and it's highlighting the 4 of Cups, which is here. The 5 of Cups is here and here. So someone is definitely emotional about a situation. They're extremely emotional about this situation, but they have to move forward. And I feel like some of our divines are transitioning from their dark side to their light side. They're balancing out their masculine emotions as well as their feminine emotions. I feel like this is the divine masculine is experiencing his feminine side. This is his femininity, and he's experiencing all the emotions that the divine feminine has already experienced in the relationship, as we were the ones who started the relationship or the preparation. I don't say separation, although some of you may not want to get back with your divine counterpart. There are others who do, so I'm not going to judge either side. You know who you are, you know what you want, and at this point, we started or initiated the leg of the awakening and the divine movement forward. So our divine counterparts are now in the feminine energy, and I feel like the roles have reversed. The divine feminine is now balancing out and stepping fully into her divine masculine energies as well. And again, like I said, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. So again, I did say in the beginning, Cancer energy. So I'm feeling very strongly that this is a Cancerian that is experiencing all of these emotions. And they are very guarded, very defensive. They are very wounded in this situation. They're not sure whether or not they should come in for fear of rejection. They're fearing that they're going to be rejected as they have rejected their divine feminines in the past. So our divine masculines may come in and communicate with some of you. Some of them they may withhold, but communication could be coming down the road, because we do have someone wanting to come in with truth and clarity because they want a new beginning. They want a passionate new beginning. There's been a massive amount of changes for the divine masculine in this situation. And he's ready to take some level of action to communicate. So some of you may have already received communication from your divine masculine or your divine counterpart. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be either you or them. But I'm feeling that this is the divine masculine that is coming in with communication for his divine counterpart. We have the Three of Chalices. So there obviously was some level of a third-party situation that took place. We have more water energy. This reading is soaking wet with emotions. It is dripping, and I'm over here dripping with sweat as well. I'm perspiring. So someone could be feeling very much under pressure right now, is what I'm feeling and what I'm being told. And I do mean when I say that I'm glistening over here, I'm glistening. So some of your divine counterparts could be feeling extremely, they could be somewhere hot. They could be maybe in a sauna. I don't know. But somebody feels like they're in a pressure cooker, because I feel like it. But this is more Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So I'm feeling that the karmic is also possibly a water sign. There is a lot of water here. And I'm feeling that this is karmic energy here. So I'm feeling that this is the karmic Capricorn energy. They could have water in their chart. And we're going to find out. Let me put one more on the Three of Chalices, please. There we go. So this is definitely the karmic. This is a fire sign. And she could very well have, this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Capricorn. So this could very well be a Queen of Wands that has water and earth in her chart somewhere. But she is very codependent. She's very toxic. And I also feel like at this point, she might be the one that's walking away from the divine masculine. Take it how it resonates. But someone is definitely wanting to come in and communicate. This could be by text message, email, phone call, whatever social media platform you guys use in order to communicate with one another. And this is more fire energy, so it's going to be very action orientated. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So this action is going to be very slowly taken. The Knight of Pentacles is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So your divine counterpart may have earth in their chart, and their actions are going to be very slow, very deliberate, especially if they're earth sign. They're practical, they're grounded, they're stable, and especially even more so if they're Virgo. If they are Virgo, they are definitely going to be very methodical. Virgo, Capricorn, all earth signs are very practical, grounded, stable. But Virgo is more methodical in their thought process of how they want things structured. Capricorn can be as well as Taurus, but sometimes I just feel like it's more Virgo. So your divine counterpart could have earth in their chart, but they're moving very slow. But when they come through, their offer is not going to be the offer of a king at this point. It could be a very tentative offer of communication. Maybe let's go out and have drinks somewhere. Something not very expensive. Something very simple. Something that you both would enjoy, but definitely maybe a movie, maybe somewhere in town where you guys can hang out, have some fun, that type of stuff. But someone, and I got this in the other reading on my mini reads, that someone possibly may cut this whole situation out. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So either you or your divine counterpart, I feel strongly this is divine feminines that may cut this situation out. You may not want it anymore. And you can have this in your chart, or them, or both. One on the Tower. Page of Chalices. So there could have been a breakup about a child, a baby that was born, or a baby that has been found out about in a situation, or someone offering love to someone else. And it definitely puts somebody in a Three of Swords situation, because I have it at the bottom of my deck. Three of Swords. Heartbreak, pain, betrayal, third-party situation, definitely. Either you or them, but I'm feeling this is more geared for the divine masculine. And the card that just fell out is Union. So someone could possibly be coming in to offer something stable, something commit, possibly marriage. Four of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you could have this in your chart, your divine counterpart, or both. Okay, I'm going to put this back in the deck. Energies for the divine masculine, feminine. Uh-oh. My phone is back on life support. Hopefully we'll get through the reading, guys. Yeah, I got 15%. We have the Hierophant. So some of you, your divine masculine could have water in his chart, earth in his chart. Good deal of earth. But there are delays, and this could be why the divine masculine seems uninterested in this situation. He could be going through something legal. He could be, some of your divine counterparts could be, I'm being told, incarcerated at this present moment. Some of your divine counterparts could be having financial delays right now. Some of your divine counterparts are trying to tell you, unblock me so we can communicate. Some of your divine counterparts have blocked you, or you have blocked them, or both. Okay? but there are financial delays. I feel like at this point, your divine masculine is going through the division of divvying up assets. I feel like him and the karmic have a great deal of assets acquired together for some of you, not all of you. And some of them are going through legal situations in order to take care of that situation. And we have 2 cards that came out for the 5 of Chalices. And let's see, we have the Knight of Wands. So someone is now wanting to, I guess, not be so in and out of a situation. So one night standish. The divine has stepped in to assist your counterpart. They're suspending them so they can get illumination of their crown chakra. So this person can get, again, a new perspective on what it is that they're supposed to be doing. Their divine counterpart. They're being called home. They're being called in. Your divine counterpart is being called back into the divine relationship. So some of you are going to start experiencing certain symptoms, things of that nature, in order to recognize that you're about ready to go into union. Some of you are going into union. Some of you are not going to go into union, because some of you are going to reject the offer because of the hurt and the pain that you were left in. And some of your divine counterparts are not going to go into the union as well because they're fearing rejection. But the divine has stepped in. This is Pisces energy. So again, we have a lot of water here, a lot of water on this board. And the Father Divine is here to assist your counterpart, because they do want to come in and communicate. They're going to take action to communicate. King of Swords. So some of you, your divine counterpart, could have been dealing with the King of Swords, or they could have cut this situation out like the King of Swords from the past. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like someone finally got the strength to pay attention, change their perspective, see something differently after they went through a painful awakening and awareness, to change their perspective, to go in and cut this situation out from the past. And this could be either you or them. You know your situation, but someone is going through healing and renewal, and someone does have hope. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, but someone is working very hard to master something, possibly their finances, and just possibly themselves. We have the Empress here. Taurus, Libra, Aries, Aries energy and strength. I did say someone's finally gotten the strength to cut a situation out. Knight of Swords. So someone has been in harsh communication with their soulmate. This could be either you, or this could be your divine counterpart having harsh communication with the current soulmate that they're on their way out of a relationship with. Okay? Because they are showing up as the King of Swords. So somebody is definitely cutting something out. And harsh communication is being implemented in, because someone definitely wants wish fulfillment. Some of them are sneaking away and dreaming of their wish fulfillment with their divine counterpart. More water energy. They're manifesting. They're calling you in. They want to give love. Some of them are healing from a Ten of Pentacles situation where they had a relationship of family assets. This is the Star card. They're healing. Okay? Energies for the divine masculine and divine feminine. We have the Hermit. So some of them are so guarded and so wounded right now that they have detached wholly from the situation. And this includes you as well, divine feminine. They need to get balanced. in a situation. Archangel Michael is assisting them, or you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. But I feel like this could be all three. Archangel Michael is assisting, and someone has air in their chart as well. And I feel like this is North Node, South Node. So some of you need to look up your North Node, South Node, because I'm being told that this is North Node or South Node energy for someone. This is not going to resonate for every divine counterpart, but someone could be a North Node Sagittarius or either South Node Sagittarius, okay? But you need to balance your situation out, or this is your divine counterpart that's balancing himself out, he or she. But they've detached from a situation. They've snatched a star from out of the sky, placed it in their lantern so they can get clarity and guidance in the situation. They're feeling very guarded, very defensive, very wounded, okay? They're very hurt right now. So we're going to go ahead and close this and wrap this up because I'm losing charge on my phone, and it's really hard to charge my phone. So hopefully I will be getting a new phone shortly, but I'm also going to soon invest in a camera where I can do this without having to use my phone, because this is what's tearing up my phone. We're going to start out with the Earth Magic Oracle deck. So let's get some energies going for the Divine Union. We have full moon and we have completion. So the Divine Masculine has gone through a full moon, and through the full moon, there has been a completion of this cycle. So this cycle is wrapping up in the situation. Some of you might need to get some amethyst so you can focus. This is saying crystals. You may want to gift it to your Divine Masculine as well. But some of you need to focus, and your Divine Masculine is focusing as well on the completion of possibly what he has learned in order to gain a new perspective in this situation. Okay, let's do the energy oracle read for the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine union. We have appreciation. So someone wants to feel appreciated. Some of you Divine Feminines are already appreciating yourself, and some of you are thinking about how you can appreciate your Divine Masculine, or let him know that you do appreciate him despite everything that has played out. And some of you, and I'm just being told this for a few, this is your Divine Masculine in his feminine energy now learning to appreciate you. Archangel Oracle message for the reading. We have gifts from God. Archangel Sandalphon, we angels bring your gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. So this union is a gift. Open your arms to receive it, as well as any other gifts that are coming your way. And have patience. Archangel Jophiel, your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. So some of you, while your Divine Masculine is in the process of detaching, closing out and completing a cycle, and working towards taking action to come to communicate towards you, find your balance. Again, this patience and temperance go together, and up underneath we have Judgment, King of Pentacles. So some of you, your Divine Masculine is going to show up as a King of Pentacles, someone that's grounded, stable. People look up to this person in their community. They come to them for advice. They could be married. They don't have to be. They can be in a long-term relationship that they were in. Doesn't have to be. But this is someone that is financially stable, and they're bringing abundance with them. But there's been a Ten of Wands situation with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And I said that I believe that this karmic had some water in her chart as well. Some of you could as well. And she has air. So she's very emotional, and she's cutting some shit out because she ain't seeing things clearly with this King of Chalices. And this is what I said from the beginning. We have two water signs that are together. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There we have it. and there's been lies, heartbreak, and betrayal in a situation. But have patience, family, and have some temperance. Balance yourselves, okay? All right, family. I'd like to tell you I love you. Please like, comment, subscribe, share with your family and friends. You can find me on Instagram as Ascended Twin 144K. You can also find me here on YouTube as Ascended Twin 144K. You can find me as Nikita Kelly Ascended Twin on Facebook. Thanks so much, Soul Family. Love you guys. Bye-bye for now.